Hey guys, so here I have Barry. If you follow us on Facebook, you will know that Barry had a bit of a rough go. You saw my video where we took her to a vet and she ended up having an abscess, so she got antibiotics and pain meds for that. Unfortunately, the antibiotics made her bloat and go into stasis. So what that is she got mass amounts of gas in her stomach and her stomach stopped moving. So it was like a life-threatening thing going on. So we took her to my vets. They had to take an x-ray which showed the gas was a huge gas cap in her stomach and she had no poops. So it was pretty serious. So she got a pain injection. She got sub-Q fluids. So that's where they put a needle in her back and they put fluids all in because she wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking, she wasn't pooping. And then we got a new antibiotic to try, and that was on Wednesday. And what I had to do is all Wednesday night was feed her gas drops, give her critical care, had to massage her tummy, had to try to get her to move, to walk, had to give her water. So we had quite the battle, and she was very serious. All she would do would sit there hunched up. She wouldn't move, she wouldn't look at you. It was like she was off in her own world. She was in so much pain. So we fought through it, and Thursday she was a bit better. And again, I still had to be feeding her, giving her her new medications, giving her water. And then finally she started to get enough of the gas out that she would eat a little bit of hay. And then yesterday she was almost 100% normal, and now today is Saturday and she's doing great. So we still have medications to give her, which I'm going to show you here. This syringe has the gas relief drops in there just in case. I'm just giving her a low dose just in case she still has any trace of gas in her, so we're going to give that. She's a little feisty now for taking stuff. Come on. You have to slip it in the side of their mouth. Good girl. So that's our one. The next one we have is Medicam. This is for any inflammation to do with her abscess and for any pain because she was in so much pain being filled with gas. Come on. Good girl. So that's that one. Now this one is her new antibiotic. It's Bactrim. She was on Baytril. This one's a lot more in it, so we usually have to do a couple mouthfuls of it. Now that she's feisty again, it's harder to give her medication, where when she wasn't feeling right, she really didn't care what you did with her. It was really sad. Okay, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Good girl. That's half of it. So she still has to be on these antibiotics for at least another 2 weeks. And then we have to do warm compresses for her abscess. Good girl. Luckily the abscess is looking really good. Okay, now this last syringe has a probiotic in it, and it's just water. So that's to get her gut flora back to normal, because the Baytril obviously killed even her good bacteria in her gut and is probably what caused her to go into stasis and have gas. So we're just trying to help build that back up. Yes, you're squeaking. Good girl. Okay. So that's what we have to do for Barry every 12 hours. Yes. And then what we also have to do for her abscess is this is a warm water compress. So we just have to hold it on her neck there. She's putting her little paw up. Lay down, sweetie, you're fine. We just have to do that for about 5 minutes, as many times a day as we can do. And she's really good for this now. She hated it at first, but now she's kind of used to it. What? Wait, sweetie. Yeah. So that's our update with Barry. I am so glad that she's back to normal. If you've ever had a piggy or bunny go through stasis, it's scary. Because unless you really are with them every hour to get them eating and drinking, like, it'll kill them. Come on. She's talking super annoyed with me. She doesn't like it. So anyway.